The European Union on Saturday criticized President Donald Trump's move to double tariffs on steel imports, warning that it undermines efforts to reach a negotiated solution in the ongoing trade war. "We strongly regret the announced increase of U.S. tariffs on steel imports from 25% to 50%, an EU spokesperson said in a statement to NBC News. This decision adds further uncertainty to the global economy and increases costs for consumers and businesses on both sides of the Atlantic," the spokesperson continued. The spokesperson added that the EU is prepared to impose countermeasures, including in response to the latest U.S. tariff increase. The United Steelworkers Union, USW, also criticized Trump's announcement and said it is a, quote, direct attack on Canadian industries and workers. Thousands of Canadian jobs are on the line, and communities that rely on steel and aluminum are being put at risk. Marty Warren, United Steelworkers National Director for Canada, said in a statement, "Canada needs to respond immediately and decisively to defend workers." Trump on Friday announced that he planned on doubling tariffs on steel imports to 50% from 25%, increasing the pressure on manufacturers dependent on industrial metals for production. The new import duties are set to go into effect June 4th. His announcement, made at a rally at U.S. Steel in Pennsylvania, came after the president signaled earlier this month that he would approve a controversial deal between Nippon Steel and U.S. Steel. Trump highlighted an agreement between Nippon and U.S. Steel during the Friday rally, but said that the deal was not yet final. He said that there will be no layoffs and no outsourcing whatsoever due to the deal. The EU, which said that it had paused its countermeasures against the U.S. on April 14th to allow time and space for negotiations, said it is prepared to instate those measures if no mutually acceptable solution is reached. The European Commission is currently finalizing consultations on expanded countermeasures, the spokesperson said. If no mutually acceptable solution is reached, both existing and additional EU measures will automatically take effect on the 14th of July, or earlier, if circumstances require. The Trump administration's tariff plan hit a snag this week after the U.S. Court of International Trade halted nearly all of Trump's country-specific tariffs on the grounds that he had exceeded his authority. The court's order to cancel the tariffs was swiftly paused, at least for now, by an appeals court. Despite the pause, the ruling has thrown a wrench into the administration's broader trade strategy, which relies on the threat of high tariffs to create leverage and force countries to renegotiate their trade deals with the U.S.